Hello everyone, my name is Slava and welcome to our brand new course Java Overview for Non-Engineers. I'm going to quickly jump to introduction of people here in my studio before we're going to proceed with explaining what exactly we're going to teach in this course. On the right hand side is actually my full name is Vyacheslav. Don't try to pronounce it in real life, Slava is really good enough. And here with me is my colleague Gautam. Hello Gautam, just tell briefly about yourself, what do you think about our course, why we're doing this?
Hello everyone, my name is Gautam and I'm here with Slava. So why are we doing this course? That's a very important question. This course is designed for anybody who wants to understand the language, programming language, or want to build a career, or even want to build some app. So the very important question non-engineers or non-programmers come across is which language they should select. There are varieties of language today in market, and it becomes a very important decision that which language to select. So let me ask this question directly to Slava. So Slava, what was your first programming language?
Okay, so my first programming language actually was Java, and I already been in industry for almost like 10 years by now, and I'm still doing Java with some time of Python. And I really wish that I could have something similar, some introduction when I just started my engineering school. You know, when you're starting something and you have this hype around you with Java all over the world, it's like a Bitcoin. You see that people speaking about this, but you actually don't have enough information to make a conscious decision. You have this fear of missing out, right? So our goal is to actually to give you this knowledge, to precisely tell you what Java is, what Java is not, and how you can utilize this skill in the future. So later on, you can make a conscious decision. So let's actually dive on this topic a little bit more. Topic of what we're going to give you in this course. As I said, we will give you enough knowledge so we can make a decision whether to proceed with this or not. It's not about making you a Java engineer, because making you a Java engineer might require months or even years. Our goal is to teach you whether you do need the Java. It's also consequently not about building end-to-end project. We're not going to lie you and tell you that by the end of this course you will build your own cloud or own service or Facebook killer. No, it's not about this. It's about just making sure that you're in the right place. Now, so why are we doing this at all? As I said, you need to make a conscious decision, and we as an engineer love this concept fail fast. So if you will know right now that this is not right for you, you will not spend months and a lot of money to pursue something that is not what you want. And then, logically, if you do decide to proceed, we will have other courses for you. So you can think about this as about a nice example from Matrix. Gautam, have you watched movie Matrix before?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so do you remember this nice situation when Morpheus actually asked Neo whether he wants to take red or blue or green pill?
Definitely.
Yes, so you kind of right now in the same spot where you need to decide if you want to go with Java, if you want to invest your time and your money and your resources, or maybe you actually want to proceed with, I hope you will not, something else like Python. So this is the moment, our course is that moment where you will have all the information, and then at the end of the course you will just have to make the final decision. Now I'll hand over the mic to Gautam, so he can explain to you the structure of the course to give you more information about how we're going to deliver the knowledge.
The important point is how will you decide, from this course whether you want to learn a Java or not. So we limited our structure in that way. So in this course, we'll have around roughly 10 plus modules. In each modules, we will have a video lesson which will give you enough idea, what Java is, what you can do with the Java, how you can start with Java, and other extra stuff that we will explain. Then we'll also have a slight, very simpler version of quiz. You don't have to think too much about it. Don't worry, it will not be a, cryptic or high class math. It's a very simple quiz that will shape you to, make your decision faster whether you want to proceed further or not. And then we'll also provide some mentorship guideline if you need. We'll have online forum and other channel that you can reach out to us, who will help you to make your decisions, or if you want to go ahead with the Java, how you can explore further into it.
Okay, thank you, Gautam. So I just want to add that we are actually the initial mentors who will support you across different channels. We will cover it.
That's definitely true.
So what exactly you will learn along the way? First of all, by the end of this course, you will have a really good understanding of what Java is and what Java is not, which is really important. Second, you should be able to make your informative decision about choosing your next course, which is also really important in your career. You will know and you will learn how the Java engineers' careers look like, so you might decide if it's for you. And you also might decide which branch of Java engineering you might go. You might pick Android development or backend developer or cloud developer. This is everything that is possible to do with Java, but you do need to pick a field. Every Java engineer also needs to know about the environment, IDE, JDK, and all this magical word that you might have heard around from your guru friends, guru Java engineers around you. We will teach you what that actually means. And the last one, but not the least one, we will be writing our first really small but still real Java program by the end of the course. Now I'm going to ask my friend Gautam to cover which communication channels we're going to provide along the way for you if you have any questions.
Sure. So thank you, Slava. We will have, as I said before, that we'll have communication channel from which you can reach out to us. And very important channel that we will use is some kind of a chat mechanism. So you can join our Slack group, you can join our Facebook group, and probably LinkedIn if needed to reach out to us, and we will try to reply your questions or any concern that you have as soon as possible.
Yes, please do keep in mind that both of us in PST time zone, so if we are sleeping, probably there will be some delays, but we'll try to respond as soon as possible. Okay, now I want to say thank you guys, and I hope to see all of you in our next video lecture. Thank you, Gautam.
Thank you, Slava.
Bye-bye.